Christy, thank you. And we're getting a better idea of just how bad this flu season truly is all across the Carolinas.
58 people have died from the flu in the Carolinas last week, bringing the season's total to nearly 180. 7 News reporter Brianna Smith joining us with an in-depth look at the outbreak. Brianna.
Hey, Gordon, the Centers for Disease Control say the severe flu season is showing little signs of slowing down. In the past week, the number of hospitalizations has jumped and more children and adults have died from the flu. The CDC reports that 16 children died across the country this week, bringing the total deaths in kids to 53. In Anderson County, a family is preparing to bury their 19-year-old daughter tomorrow. Sydney Hanks died on Tuesday, just days after being diagnosed with the flu. We're told she had a pre-existing medical condition that causes her to have seizures. But according to the CDC, healthy children are also at high risk.
When we look at our hospitalizations in children, half of the children don't have underlying medical problems like asthma.
U.S. health officials say rates of people admitted to the hospital for flu are very high and that hospitalizations could top 700,000 by the end of the season. The CDC says it's important if you notice a person getting better from the flu and then suddenly getting worse for them to seek medical attention right away.
Influenza can be followed by a bacterial infection like pneumonia.
The CDC does not know if flu season has peaked yet, and with many weeks ahead, it is still urging people to get a flu shot if they haven't already. And Gordon, we also want to tell you the CDC recommends antiviral medications such as Tamiflu to take that within 48 hours of getting those symptoms. That's going to help you actually shorten that flu. And this includes seniors over 65 and children under 2, pregnant women, and people with underlying conditions. Those are the people that are most susceptible to the flu right now.
It just is striking by the numbers, especially the numbers of people who have died. It seems like it has gotten much, much worse over the past week and a half.
Absolutely. And so I was in on a CDC call about a month ago, and they were talking about how, the peak's almost here. We're going to get through this. It may not be as bad as a couple of years ago. And now they're changing their tune. They're saying we don't know when the peak is going to be. So obviously it's getting really bad right now, and we're just suffering through it. We're seeing our friends and family go through this flu.
We have to hope this is as bad as it gets.
Yeah,
don't we?
absolutely.
Right, Brianna, thank you.